They were in English class and Mr. Huckle was taking the lesson, but he was doing a Murph story and just having a bit of fun. Now, kids, I want you to be aware that Father Barry Cotter is a classic Catholic priest. And this kid said, Father Barry Cotter does his job properly, Mr. Huckle. We know him well. He confirmed us. Well, he's gone off and made a contract with the local farmers of the area, the local food producers of the area for honey. He's turning the front of the church, all that big grassland across the road there, into beehives for honey. St. Pat's Honey is going to make, and he wants the church, the school, to come up with a slogan, a name, a title, a business product which we can use to market the honey. Not busy bee honeys or anything like that, something which is probably already taken, but something original from the St. Pat's Catholic community, says Mr. Huckle to the class, and get to it. Come up with a story on how we're going to sell the honey. Daniel sat there riding up Busy Bee's honey, stuff that Busy Bee's honey will do. And he came up with a clever little witty story of Noahide tale imagination about gigantic bees who entered in from an alternative dimension, who were kidnapping people and said, unless you give us our honey, Busy Bee honey, we will take the world hostage. And he thought it was very clever and everything. And when he shared it later with the class kids, they said, predictable daily, doom and gloom forever, aren't you? But they went through a lot of stories over the years of St. Pat's students, and they went through a few hundred short stories, and Father Barry Cotter finally chose the winning entry, Bees of the Knees. It was called Bees of the Knees, and it was a sarcastic, poetical entry from young Julia Morissette, who was apparently related to Alanis. And Bees of the Knees, her wise-cracking ways with thinking that St. Pat's was so up itself. St. Pat's honey, she said, it's so up itself that it must taste good. And Father Barry Cotter said, Amen.